My name is Bob Woodek. I'm the Associate Vice President of Strategy and Business Development at BenQ.
And what are we showcasing here at CES?
Well, we're showcasing our newest and coolest gaming monitor. It's the largest PC gaming monitor we've made, and also the highest resolution. So it's a 27-inch gaming monitor that not only has wide QHD resolution, so you've got 1440 lines of resolution instead of the traditional 1080. You also, it's one of the first monitors with the new FreeSync technology, so that eliminates the tearing and a lot of the other elements that have been going on that gamers have been looking at trying to solve. And we've been able to do this and still keep the price very affordable.
Yeah, you know, that seems like FreeSync had been a hit of the show. Everyone's focusing on LG. I was unaware that BenQ was also using it. How do you find AMD as a partner in this?
AMD is a great partner, and what's been nice is we've gone through these synchronization development processes. We had some really good technology that we had, so our first one was a hybrid where you had different sync options with either the original traditional way we did it, which a lot of the gaming pros liked, or the way that our other partner NVIDIA did it. And then with the FreeSync, you've got a lot of options here to be able to fine tweak the games that you want. But while we have that technology and other people may have it, what makes this monitor really, really special is all of the other things that we put in there that are kind of below the surface. When you look at the monitor, you'll see a little puck that enables you to have multiple settings that you can change. Say you're going from one game to another, StarCraft to Counter-Strike, you could change the entire setup just with a button press. The other thing you can do is if you have different maps, you can change the black equalizer settings, which we've improved for this monitor, so you can even have even more control of how high you want your black levels. So as new maps get developed, there's new and different hiding places that are dark areas, and you may want to tweak your black equalizer to be able to expose those more when you're playing in a tournament or in a difficult level.
So when are we going to be able to purchase these monitors, and how much do they cost?
So these will be available in the first quarter. I believe this monitor, and we'll have to check on the press kit, but say roughly around $500. Pricing may change when it actually hits the street because the retailer set the price. But the and one of the more unusual features that some of the gamers that you be watching this may like, a lot of the pros don't like these big 27 inches because there's too much space for their eyes to move around. So we are the only monitor still that I know of where I can take this 27-inch 16:9 monitor and make it into a 17-inch pixel-perfect 4:3 monitor for our Canadian Counter-Strike guy who's a genius who refuses to play on a tournament level at any larger than 17-inch because he knows the map so well. So there's a bunch of different spaces in between that. So as you get the monitor and start looking at it, there's about 10 or 15 things, including blur reduction, that you'll be surprised at seeing.
I would agree with you that gamers tend to be very focused on optionality and quality. How long has this company been focused on appealing to the pro gamer or the high-end gamer?
So 3 years ago, I did my first CES with BenQ, and we had this crazy concept of a professional gaming monitor. And we took a 24-inch monitor that sold it for about $400, and people said we were nuts, except everybody that played the game. And so we kind of took the industry by storm. That was when we first introduced the black equalizer. That was the 2nd generation product. This is the 5th generation product. So our blur reduction is now on its 2nd generation. Our black equalizer is on its 3rd iteration. The pixelization. This also has a zero flicker technology, which means there's not that annoying flicker that come from an LED powered monitor. It's a constant charge, just like the old CCFL monitors that a lot of the gamers liked. But for those guys that also practice a lot, we have a low blue light mode. And the low blue light keeps all that blue light away from your eyes, so that if you don't need perfect color, we can take out the blue, save your eyes as you're going exploring the map, so that you're sharper, you can practice longer, and have more focus when you actually get to where you really need that energy.